The golden days of Fortnite is over, and now we can see the hype for the game slowly falling down. Today I will be talking about the golden days of Fortnite, compare it to Fortnite Battle Royale now, and also talk about maybe the future of Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale. We all remember the first 2 years of Fortnite Battle Royale, and it was absolutely amazing. The gameplay, the fun we had, the people we met in the game. I used to play this game for, I don't know, maybe 8 hours a day at one point. It was so good to play it, especially to meet new people. And I've made some friends that I still talk to today. We had those classic where we dropping boys moments, and it was so amazing. The map felt like a little island that you really want to explore fully. The developers really cared for the game. They would introduce some new updates. They would release patch notes every time they changed something. In general, the gameplay of Fortnite in the early days was amazing. But that was when people didn't know how to build. People did build, yes, but just to, climb a mountain or create a fort. And that's how Fortnite in a way became Fortnite, by people building forts and fighting from one fort to the other. And it was just such an amazing period. If you played the game back then, you know what I'm talking about. You would just be excited if they released the shopping cart in the game, so you can do shopping cart tricks with your friends. And it was just the simple but beautiful moments in gaming. But now let's talk about the downfall of Fortnite. During the third year of Fortnite Battle Royale, Epic Games started having trouble. The community of Fortnite was growing, and with this community, a lot of Twitch streamers started being popular. The reason why these Twitch streamers became popular was because these streamers would get 50 kills per game. They would get probably more than 10 Battle Royales per day, and people just wanted to learn how. So they started watching these streamers. What they learned is that these streamers were really good at building. Some of these streamers were actually using exploits in which they would go through the walls. So they started having a lot of influence and a lot of people watching them. But the biggest problem with them was that they were toxic. Most of the streamers that I'm talking about were extremely toxic on their streams, and simply they taught the people to do the same. And that's how the sweats were born in Fortnite. From watching those streamers, people started playing like them. And then normal people who would play the game, casually, they would have to fight against these guys that would practice building for hours a day. And like that, Fortnite Battle Royale became a huge skill gap game. On one side, you had the old community. Good, kind-hearted people who loved to enjoy the game and were quite friendly. While on the other side you had this new community of players that kept watching these toxic streamers and became toxic in the game. These were the tryhards or the sweats. So in a way, Epic Games noticed this and they wanted to fix the game finally. And back in the day I was talking about this all the time. I was saying that the building had to be nerfed. So Epic Games released an update in which they nerfed the building, and then those toxic streamers that I talked about started creating drama. These streamers realized that the biggest reason why they're so popular is because they're really good at the game in comparison to normal players. But the reason they're good at the game is because they build better than the other players. But if Epic Games takes away that from them, well, then the skill gap evens out. And because of that, they started revolting. A lot of these Twitch streamers and YouTubers actually made Fortnite trending on Twitter, in which they complained about the new update and how that is ruining Fortnite. Since they were extremely popular at the time with a lot of people watching them, they had a lot of influence. Because of that, they bullied Epic Games into changing the building. After being bullied on Twitter, Epic Games actually, after this, stopped releasing patch notes, something that they did for years at that time. Quite simply, Fortnite was bullied into never changing the building mode, since they started being afraid of the community. So instead of fixing the game and focusing on the gameplay, they started being more focused on skins. Now, Fortnite Battle Royale feels like Fortnite Ads Royale. They do not listen to the community, they do not care about the old Fortnite community that still plays the game, and simply they were bullied into doing whatever the new toxic community wanted. And now we get to Fortnite right now, in 2022. Fortnite Battle Royale feels very stale. Sure, they add some new stuff every season, they change the map a bit, but still it does not feel like the old map anymore. The graphics don't feel at all like Fortnite. The building and the gameplay, the community doesn't feel like the old Fortnite. It simply is not the same game anymore. And it's completely Epic Games' fault. They were bullied into listening to the toxic community members back in the day, and still they are afraid of doing what they have to do. And that is to change the building in Fortnite. Like that, maybe, just maybe, we would have the same feeling of the old Fortnite Battle Royale. But unfortunately, Fortnite does not listen to people like you and me. They listen to people who have earned millions of dollars playing their game, and who want the game to remain the same, so they can still earn those millions of dollars. The future of Fortnite is very simple. The future of Fortnite is that it's definitely gonna die out. And the reason is, to continue playing Fortnite, you have to play it weekly, maybe sometimes even daily, to stay on the same level. You have to practice it, and the skill gap is huge. Because of that, you have to play the game constantly. But if the game is not fun anymore, if it's boring, if the storyline is boring, if the battle pass is boring and the game feels like an ad, you stop playing the game. Once you come back, you get destroyed and you uninstall the game. And simply, when enough people does that, we will be left with a dead game. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video, but I wanted to make it because, I don't know, I just want to share it with you guys. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? What is the future of Fortnite gonna be looking like? Are they gonna go back to the old game, or are they gonna make something totally new out of it? I'm really interested to hear your guys' opinion. So yeah, thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.